Hey Venkat, how are you doing?
Hey Vamsi, fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Do you know who is going to be our guest this afternoon?
Yeah, I heard it's our superstar Srini.
Yeah, Srini. Let's introduce our leader Srini onto the stage. Every week from Personal Leadership Academy, we bring one of our successful tribe members. They are going above and beyond, not only in their professional life, also in their personal life. And this week, we are bringing our tribe member Srini Chintakindi. Stay tuned.
Hey, Vamsi, Venkat,
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I feel I'm like a celebrity now.
You are. You are the celebrity.
Srini, we are just talking about your background. You're not only crushing at work, you're also setting a lot of standards at home for your wife and for your daughter to follow. And we heard that like your daughter is treating you as a role model. Tell us a little bit about like who you are and what you do, and about little bit about your family as well.
Absolutely. Thanks. So, Vamsi and Venkat, thanks for having me here, and I'm super thrilled to be here and talking with you today. As you know, I'm Srinivas Chintakindi, and I live in New Jersey with my wife and beautiful daughter. I'm currently working as a director for software engineering in the major healthcare revenue cycle management company based out of New Jersey. I'm a seasoned IT professional with more than 2 decades of experience in multiple domains. My daughter just started her college. She's the freshman in Rutgers doing her computer engineering. And my wife is a quality control manager in a major pharmaceutical company in New Jersey.
So, first of all, congratulations, Srini, on getting your promotion recently.
Yes.
Not too long ago, a couple of months back, few months back. So, you're an IT leader,
Yep.
and you're an inspiration not only in your office but at home also, as Vamsi was saying earlier. So, when you're not working, where do we find Srini other than your tech leadership? Where can we find you, and what do you do outside of work?
Well, most of my day goes into my work from morning 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. because I need to manage teams in India, Philippines, and US. Even outside of my working hours, most of the time I always think about my work, the deliverables, the challenges, the team, etc. But of course, I don't work 24 by 7. When I'm not working, I really enjoy watching cricket, especially when India is playing. And also, I like to listen to some podcast and listen to the melodious music and also reading non-fiction books. And whenever my daughter also available, I would like to spend time with her. We usually go out and spend time, way of relaxing myself.
Fantastic. So, how did you end up in IT, and what went on? You've been here in the last couple of decades, right?
Yes.
So, what was your background like, and what drove you into this field?
Yeah, when I think about that now, I feel it's very nostalgic and very surprising because I never thought I would come to the field of computer science. I did my engineering in electrical and electronics from Usmania University um, from India. I always wanted to do a job in prestigious organizations like Railways or NTPC, BHEL, which are the dream companies to work for engineers back in the 90s. Because my dad also worked in railways. But during my last year of engineering, I purchased a PC for my semester project work. And also at the same time, I joined a course in Java and I started liking programming. From beginning, I always enjoyed doing mathematics during school and college. Thus, writing computer programs to solve the problems looked like a perfect choice for me for as a career. So I gave up the idea of choosing the government job for my career and started focusing on software skills. Luckily, I got my first job as software engineer within a month of finishing my graduation. So the rest is history, and here I am.
Wow, that's I think I can clearly see the similar pattern. I used to play with a small computer back in India when I was 18 years old, and after that, like that became my profession, and I spent like 20 plus years there as well. Srini,
Yeah.
awesome, awesome. I know you've been really investing into your personal growth and polishing your skills over the years. What made you to choose Personal Leadership Academy, and why did you first even said I really wanted to this proximity, I really wanted this program?
Yeah, that's a really good question, Vamshi. I always had huge ambitions in my life, and I also always wanted to do more than what I'm doing at the moment. But I was lacking proper guidance, mentorship, and accountability. Most importantly, the proximity of high achievers. I am very ambitious, so I used to work on something for some time, and then I would stop that and start something else. So, needless to say, I was all over the place because I was lacking proper guidance to put me on track all the time. That was missing in my previous days before I joined PLA. PLA makes me that I'm always focused and on track to achieve my goals.
Absolutely, absolutely. There are so many people, so many talented people. They're going 1 inch in 10 different directions, and the end of the year, they're seeing that why I'm not making that progress versus
Exactly.
the path that I think, like you identified, I really need that focus. I really need that guidance to go mile deep on one thing, and you achieved that in less than 6 months, and you are just getting started.
Exactly.
And when someone thinking about, I can do this on my own, I read this book, I heard about it. What is that your recommendation when somebody is overthinking about personal growth?
Yeah, even I was in the same mindset before. I purchase every book which is there on the store on the personal development, but I never finished those books. And also, you don't know really the power of proximity without really being surrounded with. So, before joining the PLA, I was missing so many things, but the most significant learning I got from the group is think big. Nobody told me that I can really think big and achieve those things. And I always used to have very small goals, very short term goals and small goals, which are not difficult to achieve. I was afraid of thinking big and aiming for the stars before. But with the group, with our phenomenal community, I learned that I can think big and started seeing the big picture. I know I can achieve so much in my life, and I'm right now working towards achieving my bigger and long term goals. That is the big experience I got from PLA.
This is really good, really good. Think big. And the most
Think
important thing that what I'm hearing from Srini, you is start finishing it. Think big, start something, but we never finish that, right? That is causing so much of anxiety, so much pain. Oh, you're not that person. That is like also losing a lot of self-respect and self-trust. And what you're demonstrating is I can think big at the same time. I can finish big. And tell us something like what is something that you are thinking big right now in terms of your career, in terms of your rest, maybe next 50, 60, maybe 80 years of your life. Share us like a little bit about what is that big thing for you.
So for me, I really want to go achieve big things in my career as well as in personal life. For personal, I really want to make an impact on the community, and also I want to be a role model to my daughter, and also to the people in my friends and family. I want to really guide them to achieve their goals. I want to see them succeed, and also in the professional life, I really want to become a CTO of the company, or maybe even I want to start my own business in the IT. And I have some personal goals like achieve a perfect health, perfect body, and also empower others around me. Those are some of the bigger goals I have right now. Of course, I keep on changing. I keep on thinking about them, and as soon as I achieve something, I always add something into my list.
You're one of those kindest hearted people that I've ever met, Srini. So,
Thank you.
you think about not only in the corporate life, but in your own friend circle, and be the hero, a role model to your daughter. Amazing. So you're killing in all areas. So looking ahead, next couple of decades, what has success mean to you?
Success to me means achieving a perfect balance between my personal and professional life while continually growing as an individual. It involves excelling in my career, but not at the cost of my well being or relationships. It also means making a positive impact on the community and also contributing to the causes which I am passionate about. It is not only just me be successful, I want everybody around me be successful. That is the success to me.
It's really cool. Really cool. One fun thing, Srini, I remember hearing this from you. I think 2 months ago, maybe a little before that, you went to a party and someone asked you, "Hey, looks like you got 10 years younger." Tell us a little bit about what happened and how did like maybe everyone around you are feeling you becoming younger, you becoming more fit than ever before.
Yeah, because of this, our group proximity, I inculcated a few habits which are really making good impact on my health and my well-being. So I started get up at 4:30 in the morning and do my early workouts in the early morning, and also eating healthy, and also doing the intermittent fasting. So I'm right now eating very mindful, and I try to be as much as possible within which is cooked at home. So I stopped eating outside food as much as possible, and also recently I just started sugar free. That means I am not consuming any sugar in my diet. I just want to go 100 days without sugar and see how it will impact my body. So these are all things, and also I started drinking 1 gallon of water every day, which really makes my body very active in the morning and throughout the day, not only in the day, not only in the morning, but throughout the day. And also, I feel so energetic and enthusiastic all the time. Even before go to bed, I feel so much energetic. So people are noticing that in my body and in my body language and in my appearance.
Absolutely,
You're,
absolutely. We are noticing that too,
yeah,
Srini. It's not just about growth happening outside; it's also a lot of growth happening inside of you, which is like you're going to have extra 10, maybe 20 years of life to do what exactly that you wanted to be doing. Srini, on
Yes.
the same lines, I know you achieved so much success in your career. You started like with the humble beginnings, like all of us, and now you are responsible for many people across the globe in various levels. If someone who is the just getting started, someone who is struggling in their career, somebody is like maybe spent maybe 5 6 7 years on the same role, being the leader, what is your advice for that person?
I don't want anybody do the same mistakes I did in my career initially, right? So I would encourage everyone some recommendations. The first one is the effective communication. You need to have very strong communication skills, both written and verbal. Being able to articulate your ideas and connect with others is essential for your growth. Next is set smart goals. So you need to define your goals. Smart means specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely goals for your career as well as your personal life. Don't separate. You need to take care of both personal life and professional life, and give your best effort possible to achieve those goals. And also, you should be lifelong learning. You should continue your learning. Remember, always invest in upgrading yourself. That is the best investment you can do. Forget about real estate, stocks, crypto, nothing. Investing in yourself is the best investment you can make. And the proximity, that means networking. Always surround with people who encourages you and who are already high achievers. I strongly believe that you are the average of 5 people surrounded with. Then seek mentorship. Always find a mentor who can really provide guidance, share their experiences, and provide constructive feedback. The highly successful athletes like Virat Kohli or Usain Bolt, anybody, even the highly successful entrepreneurs still work with the mentors because a right mentor always makes you a better version of yourself all the time. Period. And next, come out of your comfort zone. Always be comfortable doing uncomfortable things because the success starts at the end of comfort zone. Next, I would also encourage build the strong relationships with your family, wife, daughter, friends, because you need to have the perfect life balance between work and life, and the relationships is also very important to make a healthy work life balance. You need to prioritize your self care and family and personal time to prevent burnout, because you want to really do this for a long time. You need to take care of these things. I have many more things, but these are very important for me, for anyone to start with.
A ton of gold nuggets there. Amazing. The balance, playing the long game, proximity. Amazing. Yeah, you covered pretty much like everything. So, Srini, we've been talking about the success, personal growth, everything, balance, right? Let's talk about something else. So share with us, both Vamsi and I, in this podcast, share with us one secret that you have not shared with a lot of people. Something that surprises people. Hey, can Srini do that? Or is that so? What would that be?
It's not going to be secret anymore since you're sharing on a public platform.
Well, I don't think I have any hidden talent which people doesn't know. But if you ask me, I would make a very nice tea. My wife doesn't start her day without having the tea I specially make for her every day. And I also enjoy making very tasty dishes like quesadillas, salads, bread omelette, egg curry, and some dals. These are the things I do all the time. And also, I used to write poems, short stories, articles, and even published them in newspapers. And I gave multiple speeches on All India Radio when I was in school. I want to bring that habit to life again, but I don't know when I will do that. This is a secret a lot of people don't know.
Wow. So many hidden things, Srini. I know where to go when I come to New Jersey next time to have experience that the cup of nice tea. I love tea as well. And yeah, definitely Venkat and I will make some time in our next trip to New York or New Jersey and stop by. Maybe we'll experience some nice curry as well.
Sure. Thank you.
And also, good luck on that poems.
Yeah, I want to do it again. I started doing some sketches recently. Whenever I'm really stressed out, I just want to spend some time outside of everything and then started sketching. So I did that for a few times and then again I stopped that. But I am really very much interested in literature, and I really like reading good literature and even write something.
Yeah, looking forward to them in 2024. A lot of them, Srini.
Almost at end of our time. Anything that you would like to share with someone who is thinking about joining Personal Leadership Academy? Just like maybe 1 or 2 sentences. What is your recommendation, if at all any?
No, for everyone who really want to grow faster in their life, proximity and mentorship, both are very important.
Amazing. Excellent, Srini. Looking forward to hearing more about your wisdoms and also all the tips that you shared. Definitely, whoever is watching this, go back and take some notes. Those are like really mic drop moments. Srini, thank you so much for being the guest in this show and also being part of Personal Leadership Academy. We are just getting started.
Sure. Thank you so much for having me here, and really look forward for many more years together.
Thank you, Srini.
Thank you.